Extraordinary success of the LIV Golf Tour and its stop in Adelaide this week. Let's bring in Aussie golfer, Fox golf expert Paul Gow. Paul, there's been a lot said about LIV Golf, the Greg Norman-led venture, that it might not have got off the ground. But I tell you what, that Adelaide event was extraordinary.
Yeah, it really showed the way to the rest of the world. They had 8 events last year, and they weren't a flop, but they didn't have the exposure and, I guess, the excitement, the atmosphere that Adelaide threw up over the weekend, and extraordinary viewing and scenes we haven't seen in Australia for a long time, ever since Greg Norman played.
Really good golf too, with Taylor Gooch winning, and on a Grange golf course in Adelaide that looked like it was in superb condition too. So on all fronts, LIV Golf put up a good product.
Oh, absolutely. It was smart from the South Australian government to take this on, and it's around a Greg Norman design golf course there at the Grange. And I guess one of the points is that it's a big enough facility. So there was 36 holes. They could have the big stands. They could create the atmosphere by having the party holes and a number of different spots there. And the golf course was immaculate. And you're right, the golf was extraordinary. Like the scores that were shot, Taylor Gooch starting with 62. He sort of come back to the field on the weekend, but you know what, the product that was served up, that should be a sign for LIV going forward.
Only got 40 seconds left, but it also shows the PGA Tour had a blind spot with international golf, and this has shown that up.
Oh, yeah, spot on. This is the way for LIV to go forward and take on world golf, not just the US Tour, is just to dominate the bigger markets around the world. And I tell you what, if the call is that there could be 2 or 3 LIV events in Australia next year, and I hope so.